My name is Oluwakemi Adeoye, the product manager at Paga, where I manage and optimize products and tools for business units within the company. Straight out of NYC, I just wanted to work. I just needed a job. I wanted to dress up, go to work, and have money and watch a lot of movies at the cinema on Monday. I was a content writer at an e-commerce company here in Vegas. So basically, it was just describing fashion items, electronics, household items. Basically, it was just about writing content to sell those products to people that wanted to buy it online. So that's what it was about at the time. I wouldn't say I have experienced any. Yes, there has been bias at my previous role because there's a scenario or situations where you're saying something and nobody feels like you're not being heard, but then somebody else says that same thing, and then they're listening to that person and they're wondering like, I just said the same thing. How come you didn't hear me? Didn't I say, well, what changed? I think just lead to passive bias may count, but aside from that, I really haven't. And here in Paga, there are a lot of strong females. Everybody is just owning their own thing and doing it well, and you're just inspired by everybody, and you just want to be the best version of yourself, male, female. Most challenging time of my career was when I was stuck. So at the time, I said I was a content writer. So at some point, I moved to the operations team, and it became monotonous where I was just doing the same thing every day. So I became stuck and uninspired. I just didn't feel like doing anything. But I think what I did at the time was take a step back to say, okay, what makes me excited? So I got myself a mentor who I enjoyed what he used to do then. And at the time, everybody knew it was called product management, and that's how I got introduced. So took trainings, read books, and then applied, even though there was a lot of rejections, but it was just important to just keep trying. And from then on, got a job. Here I am. I'll say interesting is how we solve problems through payment. Again, Paga is trying to make life easy through payment, and we're always thinking about how can we make this customer make payments in 1, 2, 3 step, and on top of that, those people you work with here make it exciting. They challenge you, they inspire you to want to make a difference. So put those two things together, it makes it exciting and interesting to work here. I would say working with people. As a product manager, you have to work with different people from different teams, and you have to collaborate and team effort to achieve the company's vision and strategy. And going through all the process involved in that is critical to the baseline of Paga's objective, mission, and strategy as a whole. So yeah, that's my role contributing in that sense. My mantra changes based on how I feel. I don't think I have any. It's just, what am I doing wrong right now? There are different phases in everybody's lives, and I feel like the mantra you have today might not be the one that you need another time. So I would say it's seasonal. At some point, it was you have this habit of waking up late. You have to get up early, plan your day. So that was my thing at the time. And currently, I'm just trying to read every day. Basically, learn more, and most importantly, practice what I have read, what I have learned. Again, just like what I just said, yes, I think imposter syndrome is one thing, but I feel like if you study, read, and continue to practice, you practice as much as you can what you've learned and what you've studied, imposter syndrome will not be something that will be a problem. You won't be intimidated. You will just succeed at what you do. So I think one of the most important things you need to do is study, and most importantly, practice what you've learned. I would challenge gender stereotypes, discrimination, and bias.